Hey guys, it's Chris and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have a few projects that I want to show you guys that I want to work on, and I don't really have like a specific video that I want them in. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me like a mini vlog. So like my first like official, well, I have a few crochet vlogs, but they were always dedicated to just one big project. But in this video I'm going to have like a bunch of smaller projects. So I have the yarn with me right here. I'm going to show you guys the yarn and like tell you my little ideas that I have floating around, and then as the video goes on we'll see if I follow through with my initial ideas or if we're going to be doing something else. So I have this pink yarn that I want to use to make a little yarn net for some squishmallows that I got as a gift, because I already have plushies on my bed, so I don't really want to have like a bunch of plushies on my bed. So I want to put like a little yarn net back there in my videos so that you guys can see, you know, my little squishmallows. Let me show you what they look like. They're really cute. So these two at the ends, they're twins. Their names are Willoughby, but I think I'm gonna just rename one of them like a different name. So if you guys have any name suggestions for them, or well, for one of them, then leave it down in the comments. And then this middle one, this pink one, is Phyllis. They're really cute. It came in a pack of 3. It was like a mystery box kind of situation. I was really surprised to see 2 of the same, but they're like cute. I'm a twin and they're twins. I think it was meant to be, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put them, I'm hoping to put them in the yarn net in the back right there. I don't know what I'm gonna use to put it up yet. I'm probably gonna have to go to like a hardware store or something to get one of those sticky hook thingies to put up the net when I'm finished crocheting it. And like I said, I want to use this pink yarn. I saw one on Pinterest where they had like vines, like flowers that were going across it. That was kind of cute, so I think I might add some flowers and vines on it as well. And for the second project that I had in mind, I have these 2 Lion brand cotton yarns that I used to make this. I have this bikini top. I made it last summer, so it's been a while that I've had it. I haven't worn it yet. So I want to make like a cute skirt, like a cute cover-up skirt to go with it. So we're gonna be doing that in this video as well. And then I have this random ball of yarn. It has like little sparkles in it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me come closer. It has these like sparkles in it. I got it from my grandma. I don't know what brand it is or what kind of yarn it is, and it's like really thin. This is probably a weight one, like an extra fine or something like that. I think I want to make a top. I don't know yet. We'll figure that one out as we go. So I'm gonna start with the crochet net. I don't know if you guys can hear Sunny. Sunny's my baby sister's bird. He's a cockatiel. He's very vocal. He knows like 3 songs now, so you'll probably hear like a bunch of different songs that he's singing. Anyways, I have to go to school now, so I'm gonna take the pink yarn with me to make the net, and I might bring like yellow and green to make the vines and the flowers. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna go do now. Okay guys, so I'm heading to school right now, and I brought the pink yarn for the hammock, like the yarn hammock, and I also brought the red and pink yarn for the, what's it called, the swimsuit cover up, because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to start working on first. So I just brought the yarn for both projects. And actually, let me put on my ID, because these people always want to act crazy when you don't have your ID. And I think I have to take my earrings out as well, because we can't wear jewelry to school. So I'm gonna have to stop on the side of the street and take them out, because I don't want to reach to the gates and realize that I forgot to take them out. Okay, I'll see you guys when I get to school. Hey guys, so I'm back home now. I think it's like 7:30. I got home at 7 because we studied up until 5. So we studied for about 4 hours. We studied until 5, and then me and my sister and one of our friends, we went to get some dinner. And then I went to the shop and I got me some candy, just some gummy worms. So this is where I'm at with the hammock. I just have like a few more rows to do, and then I'll be finished. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna go see if I can find something to put them up with, and I might steam it just so that it's a lot more flowy, because right now it's kind of stiff. And while I was making it, I was wondering if I was making like the little meshes like too small, like the holes, because in between I did 2 stitches and then a double crochet, and I was wondering if I should have done like 3 or 4 like chains and then a double crochet, just so that the holes were a bit bigger. But I think it's cute, I think it's fine. So I'm just gonna finish up this part, and then I'm gonna get started on the flowers and the vines. I'm gonna make the flowers yellow, I think, and then the vines can be green. So yeah, you guys can just stay with me and watch me crochet for a while. I'm gonna put my show on. I've been watching The Residence. It's this new show on Netflix. It's so good. Like, if you guys want a show to watch right now, you should watch The Residence. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so I won't tell you what it is about, but just know that it's good and you should watch it. So I'm just gonna play my show, get comfy, and finish up this part, and then I can get started on the flowers and the vines. Good morning, guys. So I finished the vines last night, and I literally just added the flowers. I have glue gun, glue stick, hot glue all over my fingers. But this is the finished yarn hammock, but I'm gonna use it for my teddies or like my plushies. So I guess you can call it like a plushie hammock or something. And I don't know if I'm gonna like make 2 more flowers to put on the back of these, because like when they spin it shows the back. I don't think I'm gonna do that now, but I might do that at some point. And I showed you guys last night that I did 2 other kinds of flowers and I really didn't like them. Like, I thought they were really ugly. So these are the flowers I ended up going with. I did them in red and blue, and it looks really nice with the pink. And then my squishmallows are like blue and pink, so it should go well together. I'm gonna put them up in the back right there. So I have a class right now, but I don't really want to go to class. It's like face-to-face class, but they also do it hybrid, but you have to register for that. I'm going to register to go online because I don't want to go to school. So I'm gonna go to class online right now, and then I have to go to school, like actually for a study group. I just didn't want to be at school so early, that's why I didn't go for this class. But I have a study group, so I'm gonna go to school. So I'm gonna go to school for that, and then afterwards I have to go pick up a package. It was a cute little gift. I can't wait to show you guys what it is. And then I'm going to go to like a craft store. I'm pretty sure they would have like the little hooks that I can use to put it up in a craft store. So I'm gonna go there, and if I can't find it in a craft store, I'm pretty sure they might have it in like a hardware or something. So yeah, but for right now, I think I want to start the other project while I'm in my first class of the morning. Actually, today I only have 1 class, and it's my 9:30 class. So I want to crochet during that class. So I'm just gonna bring the yarn. I think for the next project I want to do the cover up. So I'm gonna grab the yarn. So here's the bikini that I had made. Just a simple little top. It's twisted. Just a simple little top that I used the Lion brand cotton yarn to make, and I have some more left over. I have just a little bit of pink and a good amount of red. My sister did this long chain yesterday while we were studying. I don't know why she did that, so I'm gonna have to frog this and then find some way to not get my yarn tangled. but I'm not sure what I want the bottoms to be like, the cover up bottoms. So I'm going to do a little browse on Pinterest just to see what they have on there, and then I'll decide what I want to do. So as soon as I opened Pinterest, I saw this. Oh, I'm dropping it. Oh my god. So I saw this. It's really cute, but I don't think I have enough yarn for that. If I'm being honest, I don't think I have enough yarn for this, but I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna look through some more, and then I'll see what I decide to do. So I see this really cute crochet mesh wrap skirt. There's a tutorial on YouTube. It's by, let me open this actually on YouTube. So it's by Crochet with Mimi Made. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I can read, guys. It's Crochet with Mimi Made, and it's a cute mesh cover up. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So I think that's the one I want to do. I'm gonna keep looking just to see if I see any other ones, but that's what I'm gonna probably end up doing. So I decided to do the mesh skirt by Icookston. I don't know if that's how her name's pronounced, but if you crochet, you know who she is. So I'm doing the cover up skirt that she did, the purple one, in her video from over a year ago. So I'm just gonna do a chain right now, and I'm using the pink because this is going to be kind of like the waistband, but not really a waistband. So after I finish the waistband, I'll start doing the mesh stitch with the red yarn, and I don't know if this is enough. Let me find the end. I don't know if this is going to be enough to do the waistband and the straps, but it's gonna have to be. I have to make it work because it will look weird if the skirt is just red and then the top, I want it to match. So I'm trying to have both colors in it. So I'm just gonna sit here and crochet, and I'll come back to you guys when I have some form of update or I'm doing something different. But for right now, it's just a chain and then 2 rows of single crochet. And I actually have to pull this out because I forgot to count. So I made it to 90. I think I kind of lost track. I know that I did multiples of 10, but I don't know how many. I don't remember if it's 80 or 90 that I'm at. So I'm going to measure it around my hips, around my waist. Actually, it should be around my waist or my hips. No, she did it around her hips so that she could know how much space to leave. So I'm gonna do that. That was about the amount that she left. Yes, I'm pretty sure. So I did 95 instead of 90 because she was saying it has to be a multiple of 3. So I did 93 and then I added 2, so 95. So now I'm just going to turn my work. And single crochet down. Okay guys, so I finished up the waistband and there was a power outage, so I'm taking that as my sign to like get up and get ready and go to school. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring the yarn with me so that I can crochet while I'm there. What else? Oh, the waistband is finished, but I rewatched the tutorial and I realized that she said that it should be a multiple of 4, not a multiple of 3. So that was my bad. It should be a multiple of 4. I don't think it would be much of a difference. There'll probably just be like a few extra stitches, like 1 or 2, or maybe a few less, like 1 or 2, but it will be fine. I don't think it will show because it's going to be a mesh stitch. I'm not frogging this. We're just going to continue. I'm also going to try to go to like a craft store to get the hooks to put up the hammock, as well as I have to go pick up a package because I got a little surprise. So I want to go pick that up as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you guys along with me. And I'll see you guys probably when I've actually started crocheting and made some progress. So see you guys later. I don't know what they did, but recently I've been obsessed with Wendy's. I feel like every time I come out into town I get Wendy's, which has been every day this week. So I got me a chicken sandwich and some fries, and I got their mango peach drink because it's the best, and I'm just watching my little show in the car. This is the life, guys. This is the life. Hi guys, so I'm still at school. I'm just parked in the parking lot waiting for my mom. So this is where I'm at with the skirts. I haven't been able to do much. I was able though to get the my package and also the hooks to hang up the, what's it called, the yarn hammock. Guys, my brain isn't even working. Hold on, let me grab this stuff and show you what they look like. I went to Fontana and I got these are like suction cups. I don't know if it's gonna hold. They were really cheap. They were only $400, so it should work. They're just clear with these little tiny hooks, so I'm gonna try to put these up tonight. And from Fontana I also got some like jewelry thread, like the elastic cord, because I want to make some bracelets. I already have like some beads, but I didn't have any of this, so I got that. And then here's my package. I wanted to wait till I got home to open it, but I guess we can open it right now. And there's still no electricity at home. They're working on like the lines, so that's also one of the reasons why I haven't gone home yet, because I don't want to be home without any electricity. That's why I'm at school still. So I don't know if you guys can like see everything properly, and I didn't notice that the little bunny that I had crocheted was hanging in the frame of it, so I'm sorry for that. But let's just crack this package open. Do they not do those tabs that you tear anymore? Or is it just that I'm stupid? Let's just rip this open. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So this was a gift from somebody who's in love with me. Like, he's absolutely in love with me. I'm saying that as a joke, but not really, if I'm being honest. That's a story for another day. So it's saying it's an electric yarn winder. I didn't know electric yarn winders existed. I thought they just came as like the manual ones that you spun. The sun's going down. Oh, that's so sad. Let's hurry. We have a manual here, and then we have, I'm guessing, the charger, if it can be charged, or maybe it has to be plugged in while being used. I'm not sure. Then we have these. I love collecting these cute little screwdrivers. I have like 4 or 5 of them now, with a few screws. I hope I don't break anything. So in here we have, I'm guessing, something. I have no idea what this is. And then this is a lot of parts that I will have to assemble. Let's break this open. So here's the main part. I have no idea what's going on. And then here's another part. I love the color. Like, he knows me, I love the color. I also don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to read the manual and put it together, but that's for when I get home. So let's just close this up. And I guess you guys can stay with me and crochet for a little bit, because I don't have anything else to do. So let's just put this down. And then I'm going to grab my hook and my needle. I called it a needle. Oh my god. I think that was just because I got a little nervous because there was people passing. It's not a needle. It's a hook. So I think I'm going to be starting an even row now. And the pattern for the even row is different, so I'm gonna have to look at my phone to see what the pattern should be. I'll see you guys later. I'm feeling a little bit of social anxiety, you know, filming in public, so I'm gonna go, and then I'll see you guys when I get home. Bye guys. Good morning guys. So this is where I'm at with this skirt. I really haven't made much progress. I didn't crochet at all last night because I was trying to get some schoolwork done, and while I was at school I didn't crochet much either. So this is all I have. And like, the patterns are a bit confusing. I don't know if it was because I was out like studying and I was trying to pay attention to what I was like learning, and I didn't pay too much attention to the pattern. So I feel like I kept making mistakes, but the mistakes aren't obvious. I wouldn't say they're mistakes, I'm just not really following the pattern to a T. That's what I would say. So this is what it's looking like, but we're gonna take a break from this again. This project has been neglected so much, but I really want to put this up, so we're just gonna do that right now. Here it is. So I'm just going to grab these and we can just, you know, climb up on the bed and try to put this up. Okay guys, so I know I want it to be in frame, and like the frame stops somewhere right there. So I'm just gonna crack this open. I really hope they stick because they're like suction cups. I don't know if I showed you guys that. I'm all the way up here, so I'm not coming down again. Actually think I have to measure this one. Let's put the middle one first. It fell. It's not sticking like at all. So guys, this is an absolute bummer. They won't stick to the wall, so I think I'm gonna use hot glue from a glue gun and try to stick it on the wall, because I couldn't find like the sticky ones, so we're just gonna have to improvise here. So I'm going to go grab the glue gun and see if I can put it up on the wall like that. I'm gonna like put glue on the back of these because I still need like the hook parts. Okay guys, so there they are in the back. They look so cute up there. I don't know if the glue stick or like the hot glue will hold, because I had put one of the hooks too low and I was able to just rip it off and move it higher. So let's just hope that it doesn't fall down. And now I'm back to crocheting the cover up. I'm not having fun with this project at all. Like, I know it's gonna be cute when it's done, but like, it's just a bunch of mesh stitches, and I already did like a bunch of mesh stitches for the net that's up there, so it just feels really boring, I guess. But I'm gonna finish it because I would actually really love to have a skirt to go with the bikini top that I made. By the way, I put the yarn winder together and I had so much fun with it last night. So I just want to show you guys, like, this me caking up a bit of yarn. I don't have any scrap yarn because I did them last night. So I guess I can just, it's not like a fresh skein, but I can just cake that one up and show you guys. It's really fun to watch. And I'm just realizing, like, even though it's electric, it took a while for it to like it took a while to cake the yarn. So I'm wondering like how long it would take if it was like a manual one. That kind of seems tiring. Even though it seems fun, like when I see the videos on TikTok of people winding yarn, they seem so fun, but like, if we're being practical, who has time for that? So I'm really happy that I got an electric one. Too bad the person who gave it to me isn't here. Phil. Right now I'm on an odd row, and the odd rows and the even rows are like a different pattern. So I'm gonna have to go check what I'm supposed to do because I can never remember. I think for the odd row I'm just supposed to do one more single crochet into the mesh stitch that has 5 chains in it, and then I do a single crochet, or is it, see, I don't know. So I think I'm just going to come back to you guys when this is actually finished, because this is like a really repetitive project. There's not really much for you guys to see, and recently I've been practicing to crochet like this because it just seems so fun. Like the people who hold the hook like this, it just seems so much cooler than like the baby holding a spoon grip or like holding a pencil grip. So guys, don't mind the fact that you can't see the little net up there anymore and that the paint is falling off. It was a disaster. So I think I'm gonna have to just go to a hardware store instead of an art supply store and try to find the initial like sticky hook thingies that I was looking for, because those aren't working. I kind of destroyed the wall. Yeah, so I finished the skirt. Not my favorite thing in the world, if I'm being honest. It's basic. I'll show you guys what it looks like on at the end of the video after I like weave in the ends and stuff. And I barely had any yarn left, just like this length for both the yellow and, I'm saying yellow, can you guys tell that I'm exhausted? For both the pink and the red, the yarn is finished. So I wasn't even able to do the mesh like straps like she has in her, on her skirt. I just did a half double crochet strap. So yeah, moving on to the next project. I want to use this yarn now, but I think I'm gonna cake it first just to show you guys my yarn winder because I'm extra. So I'm gonna set it up and show you guys a clip of me winding the yarn. Good morning guys, so I'm about to go out, but I just wanted to end the video here because I decided that I don't want to make that project with the thin yarn, because first of all that's gonna take too long and I really need to focus on like finishing up school. So I'm going to wait until after the 18th because that's when school closes. So I'm going to wait until then. But as you guys can see, I put the hammock back up. I used nail glue, like a mixture of nail glue and hot glue, because I felt like that would just make the hot glue stronger. So that's what I did, and it's been up there for a good while, so let's hope that it doesn't fall down. And I also finished the cover up, so I'm gonna show you guys what that one looks like. And then I think that's it. Oh, I made a bunch of bracelets yesterday, so I'm gonna show you guys like the colors that I came up with.
I made like a bunch. Let's just go through them. This was the last one that I made. I just made it like 5 minutes ago. And then I have this blue one with some white stars. And then I have this one. It's red and brown with like this crackled kind of bead, I guess. And then this one's like a little bit bigger than these. This is blue and green. And then I have this little charm here. And then there's this purple and green one. I used to be obsessed with purple and green when I was younger. I thought I made up that color combo, but it's like an established color combo, so I didn't make it up. And then I have these like white pearl, fake pearls, and then the red crackled bead. And then I have this pink, purple, and blue one. And then I have this one, which is red, pink, and purple. So that's everything. They're all very cute. I love them. I actually really prefer the smaller bead ones. I don't know, the chunkier beads aren't my favorite, but this is really pretty. So yeah, these are all the bracelets I came up with.
Okay guys, thank you for watching. I'm really sorry that I didn't get to do the 3 projects like I was hoping to, but the 2 that I did came out really cute, so who can complain? Not me. Anyways, I'm going to be taking a break for a while. I have one more week of school, so many final projects, and then I have my exit exam. So I need to study, pay attention, so no more crocheting for me. Until then, let's hope I don't go crazy. So I'll see you guys sometime, hopefully in like a week and a half. Yeah, hopefully a week and a half. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.